Hello, good evening. It's me, Candy Kelly. I'm back for another reading. Listen, I'm gonna try to catch up real quick because I already started. Well, I have two cards out here, and what they are is the Death and the Reverse as the central issue. Someone's trying to end something, right? And the Five of Cups as the problem area. So somebody is sad and remorseful and regret, and they don't want something to end. Okay, those are the two cards out here. And we're going to build from there. What's in the subconscious spirit? Oh, Eight of Wands. Some type of information moving really fast. Usually the Eight of Wands could even be falling in love. Some information or text messages, moving fast. Okay? So that's down in somebody's subconscious about this situation. Somebody is wanting something to end and then regret or remorseful or taking a loss. And there's some type of information moving fast down in someone's subconscious. What was in the recent past, Spirit? And thank you. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Isn't that funny? He was in the last reading in the past. Yeah, so somebody here is standing up for what they believe in, okay? They have the justice and the truth on their side. And they're moving in. Or somebody could be moving real fast, okay? In the recent past, they were moving pretty fast. And Eight of Wands is another fast card. So we have two fast cards out here in this read. And it's both pertaining to information. Okay. Wow. We can't overlook that. All right. What is the action or intention? What's in the action or intention, Spirit? And thank you. Queen of Cups. It's about a divine feminine who's very sweet. Okay. And very intuitive. She's a Queen of Cups. That's an action or an intention. She has a lot of strength, or somebody has a lot of strength. She has a balanced ego. But somebody here is in a nightmare because of it. The balance with the temperance and the strength. That's the energy the Queen of Cups holds. She's very intuitive, very down to earth, and someone here feels like she's being seen and celebrated. And it's karma. It's good karma. It's justice. It's fair. It's right. And that person don't like it. It's the only negative card here around this Queen of Cups. What's in the near future, Spirit? What's in the near future? And thank you. Two of Cups. Some type of relationship. Two people seeing eye to eye. Oh. And the lens somebody's looking through is this. This is what fell out. This person is taking a loss. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They're trying to come out of a loss even. But it's judgment here. This is karma. Okay? There's no other way to say that. And this is the lens someone's looking through. Probably the same person we saw that was in the Nine of Swords nightmare. But we don't know. Let's get the cards out and find out. But we know this is not good times right here. Okay? It is not JJ's good times. Okay? Now, what is in the environment, Spirit? And thank you. What's in the environment? Somebody's sad, disillusioned, unhappy, and can't see any good news on the horizon, with the Sun card in the reverse. Or, yeah, that's in the environment. Everybody would see this person as being very, very unhappy. Jesus. Because somebody's being celebrated, or they don't want someone to be seen. They keep doing something over and over that's abusive here with the Knight of Wands. They don't want to quit, give up, stop. Yeah, this battle. This win at all costs. Five of Swords. They're unhappy. They don't want to stop. They're trying to battle you. They feel like you're being celebrated. Yeah, it's about the lovers back at it again. What's in the hopes and fears, Spirit? What's in the hopes and fears? And thank you. I'm going to put this deck down in a minute, guys, because I don't want stalker cards. I mean, it's practically the same cards are coming out from the last read. Anyway, these are the cards that came out. So we have a Divine Masculine. That's a King of Cups. He has a whole lot of love. He's going to make this long-term commitment and offer here. This is what somebody fears. They want to put an ending to that. Okay? Or this King of Cups is coming out of this painful ending. And he's back on his feet. And he wants to move forward. There's some type of long-term commitment here, guys. And the hopes and fears. Somebody might fear that. Okay. Yeah. Or you might want to put an ending before something starts. Even, I don't know. We're going to get the cards out. We're going to find out. But those are the three that fell in my hand. And we are talking about the lovers here with the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups. And now we have a Knight of Pentacles with this King of Cups and the upright. And somebody trying to put a painful ending to that, maybe. But we also have the Death in reverse. And we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So they could not, or they don't want something to end. Let's see. What is the outcome to the Spirit? And thank you. Can we get the outcome? Queen of Wands. Our beautiful Queen of Wands. She was in the last read. And this Four of Wands, this happy home, this wedding. Yeah. This long-term commitment. This wedding. Okay? To who? That's who. To who? That's who. This happy home. Somebody don't want to see that. Look at the Two of Swords and blinders on. They don't want to see it. It's a burden. Ten of Wands. This is really tough for this person, okay? And in the environment, they're with the Sun reversed. They're very sad. You have a Five of Cups here. They're in regret. And they're sad. It's a burden. Because if someone's walking away, someone's walked away emotionally, it created a burden. This person doesn't want to face it. But there is a happy home here for someone. This Queen of Cups. Alright, so it's all about this happy home. Somebody's trying to put an end to that. They don't want to see it. They're sad about that. We verified with the Lenormand last time. Let's use another deck this time, guys. Tired of looking at that one. And let's see what other tarot decks wants to come out. Let's see what we got here. This is, my baby tarot. I very rarely clarify with another tarot deck. But sometime I'll use my baby tarot. But we're going to go in with the Gypsy Oracle. I haven't used this one in a while. Let's see what the deal is. Oh. So we have the Death card here. Someone doesn't want something to end. Damn, it just fell out, guys. This jealous feminine energy. Okay, that's who it is. She just popped out. I don't know, this energy is crazy today with these cards. They're just moving on their own. Okay, that's who it is. This jealous feminine energy is trying to put an end to. That's all they can think about, or they're trying to mess with somebody's head. Yeah, a masculine, a divine masculine. This person is alone. And they want something's over with them. Just like this Death card. We're still on clarifying the Death card. Isn't that funny? Yeah, they want something to be over here. They're trying to end something. That's all they think about. They put a lot of thought into it. They're sad, though, with the Five of Cups and remorse. What is the Spirit? And thank you. Yeah, feminine energy. She's constant. Someone was constant here. Or this heartbreaking pain, she thinks about it constant. Her regret. She could be sick, or someone could be sick here. A child could be involved. Some information could be coming out about that. and someone's wedding. Some information could be coming about someone's wedding or someone's new start. That could make somebody sick here. All right. Down in the subconscious, there's the 8 of Wands. Some type of information is moving very fast here about you, the sweetheart. You, Queen of Cups. Can't make it up. Somebody's falling in love. And some information is moving fast about that again. That's all they can think about. There's some reason to celebrate here. There's friends even. And somebody has a gift. They're celebrating the gift for the sweetheart. And that's all somebody can think about. In the past, we have a Knight of Swords. Somebody was moving fast with the truth here. Whoa, look at these cards. I mean, they're just popping out. Some type of surprise around money. Some information moved fast about a surprise around money. And someone's gift. Somebody was haughty about that. Or arrogance around it in the past. There's friends involved. Okay. These people got involved. Yeah, here they are again. They're celebrating, appear to be celebrating here and here. So some people are involved with some type of surprise, some information there around money and someone's gift. We have a Queen of Cups as an action and intention. What is the Spirit? And thank you. A thief. A thief is watching this Queen of Cups and the money. Okay. What do thieves do? They steal. They want to steal it from this Queen of Cups. They're getting help. You know, with the Servant card, we saw the people. They're getting other people involved. We saw the three people in the celebration. They could be getting help to do this by a friend, right? They could be involving a friend or more people because they're in sorrow. They want to steal this money from this Queen of Cups. A thief does. In the near future, we have a 2 of Cups. 2 people coming eye to eye on the same page. Whoa. 2 things came out. It's going to be put somebody in despair. They're going to need Jesus. Because you also have the priest here. Or if this is a wedding, which that's what this stands for. Oh. 2 people and the priest, the wedding, the marriage, right? Somebody's going to be in despair because of that. Okay. They 2 of Swords don't want to see it. They're jealous. They're trying to put an end to it. And now they're in despair. Okay. So that's in the near future. Somebody's going to be in despair around something being spiritually right with the priest card here. And our last reading had an element of spirituality to it also, you know. And now you're coming back with the Queen of Cups, who's nothing but intuition, you know. Somebody here is alone, though, or lonely. And there's a gift here. Something about someone's gift. Again, that's all this person can think about. Jesus, they keep showing up. Yeah, the lover. These lovers. The gift of love, or the gift of a companionship, and that person's alone. The lens they're looking through is the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, and Judgment. This is karma. This is karma. Somebody's out in the cold for this karma. What is this, Spirit? Some type of information coming out about. It may have something to do with a young woman. Maybe around this person that's going through this bad karma. They're in sorrow. That's all they can think about. They're depressed. Their thoughts are scrambled here. Something to do with a house. Their housing situation. And a young woman could be involved here as well. Or around this situation. In the environment, somebody is so disillusioned. Damn. This just fell out. I mean, these cards are just reading themselves tonight. Yeah, They're so disillusioned with the Sun in the reverse. They're so unhappy here. This person is really in sorrow. I told you, they're in major regret. They're sad. Okay? And this is a constant thing with this person. I mean, they do not evolve. Other people are involved. Like I told you before, you know, they got all these other people around messing with their thoughts. It's back again. Clearly, this is something this person is having a hard time getting. It has something to do with love. A young woman, again, could be around this person who's going through this. There's a soldier here too. So there's some type of protection around here. This could be Archangel Michael in the soldier form. Because again, it does have a lot of spirituality component to it. And all these people around this person, and they know they're sad. These people know that about this person. In the hopes and fears, we have a King of Cups and a long-term commitment with the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's trying to end something, come out of a painful ending. This false person is. This false energy is around the situation. They want this money, or it has something to do with the money. They're doing fake shit with the Friality card. They're false, they're fake. Something's ended here, though. We're trying to put an end to it. Yeah. Some type of message could be coming out about there. Or it could be messaging someone back and forth about an ending. Trying to put an ending for this money. The outcome is the Queen of Wands. Vivacious and beautiful and dynamic. Queen of Wands. This is about Spirit, and thank you. Oh. This is about Spirit, and thank you. Queen of Wands. Somebody's celebration around the Queen of Wands. There's a celebration here about a misfortune. They want to create a misfortune and celebrate. But on the bottom of this deck is the Four of Wands.
Baby?
Yes?
You mind if I eat your spaghetti?
No, I don't. They want a misfortune concerning this money. There's a foe involved. That's all they can think about. Now they put this together with all these people to create this misfortune. All these people for a Queen of Wands. And their lover. Or in this lover. They want to put an end to it. This jealous person does. So what you have here is a jealous feminine energy who's trying to stomp out the lights. Oh, Queen of Wands, a dynamic feminine energy who has some type of male energy around her who wants to, you know, maybe come together with her. He's definitely fond of her. Here at the bottom of the deck here is the Four of Wands. So this is the happy celebration, the wedding. And right under that is a Five of Wands. Somebody's in competition and want to fight about that. But there's a spark of Ace of Wands here. There's some type of spark to this as well. Somebody's following their intuition. Somebody's following their passion. And here's your gold digger. Your Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an opportunist, a gold digger. And this person is into this for the money. Because their finances rocky. And they see that that's a happy home. And they're taking a loss here. This is a substantial loss in their money. This is Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That's big. That's huge. And somebody here is waiting for their plans to come in because they're planning to marry. Who? The King of Swords. Because he's in love. And they're going to make it happen with the Magician card. It's a blessing from the universe with the Ace of Cups. And somebody's stuck because of it. And that's just the truth. Yeah. I feel like this is the second half to the first video, guys. Almost the same cards came out. But like I said, I'm not going to use this deck for a minute because I do not like stalker cards, okay? Sometimes they can get like that. They keep coming out. But then again, it could just be the message. This way, you know, hey, this is the way Spirit brought it out to you. That's just how it is. It's just how it is. All right, so that's the end of this read as well. And they're just trying to cause a misfortune here. Bottom of the deck, but don't look like that's going to happen. Because you have 4 wands. You know? And this Queen of Wands is in the upright. And even though this came out over it, she only used these people to help create a misfortune. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but that is what they're trying to do. You know. So protect your neck and protect your back. You know. If you resonate with any of this, I'm glad I could help. And, you know, if I mention or say something, please leave it in the comments so I know I'm on the right track as well. Because, you know, this is for the collective. God knows who will see these videos. But it is for someone because the tarot's been around a hell of a lot longer than me. Okay? So it is for someone. All right? I'm just trying to read the cards and the energy. So leave it in the comments for me if it does resonate or if any of my videos do. And I hope when you find this video, it will find you well. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, your day, or your morning. Okay? Peace.